What's up, Butter Fam? Kai from the Butter Dojo, and in today's lesson, we're going to be doing a drill called the flat spin 180 pullbacks. And remember, all these tutorials work best on the butter pad, the GroundTrick Training Mat. So if you haven't got one, make sure you pick one up. This drill is going to help you practice your flat spin 180 pullbacks, hence the skill name. So what it'll look like is this. If this is my downhill direction, I'm gonna just pull my board a complete 180 while sliding it completely flat on the ground. And what this is really gonna help us train is it's gonna help us build the ability of our legs to push and pull our board. And pushing and pulling our board is just gonna add a lot of rotational speed to our tricks. So getting used to doing this and building up the muscles and coordination required to do this is just going to add a lot of steeze and rotation to your tricks. So to do this exercise, pick a downhill direction, and we want to get low onto our back leg while twisting our chest and our hips to face the downhill direction. So I'm basically going to be in this pressed position, like a twisted press position, and I'm going to bend my upper body forward towards the downhill direction. Next, my arms are going to be scissored, so it's going to be counter rotated. For example, if my right leg is in the front, my left leg is in the front. And then vice versa. If my right leg is in the front, my left leg is going to be in the front. So start from here, left leg in front, right leg in front, and then I'm going to counter rotate my upper body, and at the same time I counter rotate, I'm going to push and pull my board back. And our goal is to have our chest completely facing the downhill direction through the entire motion. So the rotational power should be purely coming from your lower body. It should be all your legs producing the power. You don't really want your upper body to be going like this. Like, you don't need to throw it really fast. When you first start out, just do this thing very gently. If you could do it slow and controlled, that means you actually have control. And then you can work on going faster and faster as you get better, but start off slow, start off controlled. And remember, the focus is learning how to really pull and push our board. So pushing our back leg forward and pulling our front leg back. And while we do this, we want our weight to be staying in this press position in the back. So see how I'm gonna press right now on the back leg? Still in a press on my left leg. Still in a press on my right leg. So a really common problem people run into is they can't turn all the way. They go to like about here. So in most cases, when that happens, you're most likely not getting low enough. See how if I'm like standing pretty straight, I can only turn my board this far. But if I get a little bit lower into my press, I can pull my board all the way 180. So we really want to get low, make sure our upper body is kind of leaning towards the downhill direction. If you're still struggling getting this rotation down, one thing you could do is you could either hold on to like a stick for balance as you practice pulling your board, or you can find another object like a railing to hold on to. So you could practice just using your feet only or your legs only to push and pull your board. So remember, our goal is to use our feet, use our legs to push and pull. And that's it for today's lesson. Remember, these videos don't work unless you do, so work hard, train hard, get a little bit better each and every day, and stay buttery. I'll see you in the next one.